What's up, Tech Gang? Stefan here from TechRight. Today we're going to be doing the unboxing and first impressions of the new Google Pixel 5. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, I hope you guys are having a good day. Hope everyone out there is safe. We have the Pixel 5 right here. We're going to go through some of the specifications in a sec. But before I do that, I just want to give a full disclosure that Google did actually send this out, or Team Pixel actually sent this device out. So a huge shout out to them. You know, this was a gift from Google, so I really appreciate them. Obviously, that's not going to change any of the opinions that I have on this device, but I just wanted to disclose that really quick. So first and foremost, this device is going to be $699. Starting off with the display, we're going to have a 6-inch 2340 by 1080p display. Now that display is going to be OLED, so that's great to see, and we're going to have an 87% screen to body ratio on that screen as well. We also have a Qualcomm Snapdragon 765G in this device, and we also have 8GB of RAM, 128GB of internal storage, and we cannot expand the storage on this device, sadly. But we have a 4080 milliamp battery, which is a very big battery, and this is going to have Android 11. So really excited about this device. Let's get straight into the unboxing. All right everyone, so this is going to be the sort of sage color. As you guys can see, there's a few other colors that they offer, but we're just gonna go ahead and take that off. And this is the sort of sage color. This is a very sexy color, and also I really like that G right there is shiny. Very cool touch, Google. Also, this is kind of like a sandstone back, it feels like. That's an awesome texture. Next, we have our instruction guide and other literature right there. We also have our 18-watt fast charger. We have our USB Type-C to Type-C data cable, and we also have our data transferring tool if you guys are transferring any sort of data to your new Pixel 5. So that is all we have in there. So very simple unboxing right there. Let's get straight to the phone though. All right everyone, so getting into this phone, this is the sort of sage color, as I said before. Obviously we have that shiny G on the back that I really liked. Now we do have a fingerprint sensor on this device, but this is going to be literally the fastest fingerprint sensor you guys have seen. I've played around with this device for a little bit, and this is easily the fastest fingerprint sensor I have ever used so far. So very good things from that. You know, it's not an in-screen fingerprint sensor, but it definitely gets the job done. Also really quick, just want to show you the fastest fingerprint sensor in the game. This is insanely quick. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. As you guys saw right there, we're just gonna tap it. Opens, just tap it. 3, 2, 1, tap. That's insanely accurate and insanely quick. This is my favorite fingerprint sensor. I don't care if it's on the back. It's an amazing fingerprint sensor. Above that, we have our camera setup right there. As you guys can see, we have a mic on the back of the lens. As you guys can see, as I flash the light right there, we also have our LED flash at the top of that, and we actually have a dual camera setup, as you guys can see. So the main camera is going to be a 12.2 megapixel OIS and PDAF camera, and our secondary camera is going to be our 16 megapixel ultra wide camera. So really cool stuff right there. And obviously you guys know Google kills the camera game, so this is going to be a very good camera. Right side of the device, we have our shiny power button. Just below that, we have our volume rocker. Bottom of the device, we have our speakers, and we also have our USB Type-C port. Left side right there at the bottom, it looks like we have our SIM tray, which is cool to see. Top of the phone, we have our noise canceling mic. Alright everyone, so getting inside the phone, I think this display looks really nice. I feel like there's going to be mixed opinions about this, but I feel like this is a very nice display. The screen to body ratio is great. We don't have insanely huge bezels, but bezels are still going to be pleasant on this device. Obviously top left, we're going to have that hole punch camera. If you guys did not notice that, that is actually a camera. And Google actually gave us some wallpapers on here that pretty much go well with that hole punch and, you know, do different things. We're actually going to take a look at some of those wallpapers really quick just to show you. So let's go and check out this one really quick. And as you guys see, that's a little record right there. Let's go ahead and set that to home and lock screen. I really like that wallpaper, and as you guys can see, it kind of coincides with the phone's hole punch, so that's really cool. I really like that Google does that with their wallpapers. Definitely a really nice touch. But going through this phone so far, obviously you're gonna have a very snappy experience with that 8GB of RAM. We have the 765G processor in here. And taking a look at our Android version, we have Android 11.0, which is nice to see. And we kind of have this little amp animation right here, or turning up a volume notch animation, which is kind of cool, as you guys can see. I like that they did that because anybody that's into rock knows that like turning up to 11 means max volume.
We need that extra push over the cliff. You know what we do?
Put it up to
11, exactly.
Really cool stuff right there. Definitely like that touch. Next thing I want to go and check out is the speakers on this device and see how YouTube looks on this device as well. So let's go and check that out. Also, the highest resolution and frame rate we're going to have on this device is 1080p 60 FPS. Now this is going to actually be HDR, so the screen is HDR ready, so that's great to see. Let's go and turn that full brightness on and turn up that volume as well, because the speakers on this device are insanely loud. Let's go and turn that up. So the display looks beautiful. The speakers are very, very loud and clear. You can feel the vibrations and the bass from it. Very, very nice display and awesome speakers on this device as well. The next thing I want to take a look at is the camera, and we're just going to go ahead and take a few photos real quick. Let's go ahead and take a snapshot of the Pixel 5 box. And just like that, one of the quickest shutters in the game. We have amazing detail on this camera. You can zoom so far into it, and this is going to kill every single camera in the game. I can already tell. Google does this every single year. Obviously, the Pixel 4a was a great example of how good their camera optimization is, but I absolutely love the camera in this device. As you guys see, it is taking the degrees, trying to line it up perfectly. And we have portrait mode on this device as well. We also have night sight, which is great to see. I'm actually going to turn off my light and try night sight right now really quick. So we have completely turned off the lights. We're going to go ahead and take a photo and see how this looks after. And in complete darkness, this is what we get right here. This is absolutely insane. Can you guys see that? That's crazy. It looks like it's daytime. That's super, super crazy. That's one of the modes that I think I'm going to use most on this device. Really enjoy that mode. Also, we can shoot up to 4K at 60 FPS, I believe. So we're gonna go and check out the settings in a second. We also have Google Lens, obviously. We have time lapse, we have slow motion, photosphere, and panorama. Yeah, so our settings show that we can shoot in full HD or 4K. So full HD, we're gonna be able to shoot up to 60 FPS, and we can actually shoot at 4K at 60 frames per second as well, which is great to see. And we can actually shoot with our flash on if you guys would like to do that. But that's really cool that we get 4K 60 FPS in there. And I believe that video is going to look great as well. We're obviously going to do some, more tests on this device, but so far I'm really, really liking this device, liking the wallpapers. Just in general, obviously you Pixel users know what you want in a phone. You know that you want the optimization, you know that you want the latest Android version, and you know that you want that amazing camera. So great stuff right here from Pixel 5. Really impressed with the screen and everything so far. If you guys want to see more videos on this device, definitely hit that like button, as well as subscribing and turning on the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been some fun from TechRight though, guys. Hope you have an amazing day. Peace out, Tech Gang.